Picture this, you're unwinding after a long day, reaching for that diet soda guilt-free. After all, it's diet, right? But wait, could that fizzy zero-calorie drink be secretly sabotaging your weight loss journey? Welcome to the pop-filled world of diet sodas. They've charmed us with their catchy labels: sugar-free, zero-calorie, low-carb. It's no wonder they've become a staple in many of our daily routines. But as we sip on these bubbly beverages, one question bubbles up from the depths. Can diet soda cause weight gain? It's a question that stirred up a fizz of debate in the scientific community. Some say yes, others no. So who do we believe? Should we be worried, or can we continue to enjoy these carbonated concoctions without a care? Hold on to that soda can, as we're about to dive into the bubbly world of diet drinks. So, what's the secret behind diet soda's zero-calorie promise? Spoiler alert, it's artificial sweeteners. Now you might be wondering, what exactly are these mysterious sugar substitutes? They're simply sweetening agents that pack a punch of sweetness without the calories of regular sugar. These sweeteners come in a variety of names you might recognize from your soda can label. Aspartame, sucralose, and saccharin are the usual suspects. The sweet irony of it all, these artificial sweeteners developed in labs are used to mimic the taste of natural sugar but without the calories, making diet soda a seemingly guilt-free indulgence. Now let's get this straight. These aren't your everyday pantry sugars. They're much, much sweeter. Some can be up to several hundred times sweeter than regular sugar. Imagine that. All that sweetness and not a calorie in sight. It's like having your cake and eating it too, or in this case, drinking it. But it's not all roses and rainbows. While these sweeteners do cut calories, they come with their own set of question marks, especially when it comes to long-term health effects. The jury is still out on that one, folks. And there's another twist to this tale. Despite their calorie-free nature, these sweeteners might not be the weight loss magic bullet we all hope for. But we'll get to that later. But hey, less sugar, less calories, that should be a good thing, right? Or is it? If you're enjoying this deep dive into the world of diet soda, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more informative content just like this. Here's where the plot thickens. Research has been playing a game of ping pong with our diet soda beliefs. We've all heard the stories. Diet soda leads to weight gain. Diet soda helps with weight loss. Diet soda has no effect on weight at all. It's enough to make your head spin faster than a soda can in a cyclone. So let's dive into this swirling vortex of information. Some research does suggest a connection between diet soda consumption and weight gain. Yes, you heard it right. These studies, often observational in nature, have found that people who regularly sip on diet sodas tend to have a higher body mass index, or BMI, than those who don't. But hold your horses before you chuck that can into the bin. Here's the kicker. Correlation doesn't necessarily mean causation. Essentially, this means that just because two things appear to be connected, it doesn't mean one is causing the other. So, while people who drink diet sodas might have a higher BMI, it doesn't necessarily mean the diet soda is the culprit. It could be that those folks have other lifestyle factors at play that contribute to weight gain. For example, some people might think, hey, I'm drinking diet soda so I can afford to have that extra slice of pizza or that decadent dessert. It's a phenomenon known as dietary compensation, and it can lead to consuming more calories overall. Or, it could be that people who are already overweight turn to diet sodas in an effort to manage their weight. On the flip side, other research has found no link between diet soda and weight gain, or even suggests that diet soda could aid in weight loss. These studies propose that swapping out sugar-sweetened beverages for diet versions could help cut down on calorie intake. So what gives? Why such conflicting findings? Well, research isn't a perfect science. Different studies use different methodologies, and results can vary based on a multitude of factors. Plus, our bodies are complex machines, and how they react to artificial sweeteners could differ from person to person. So we're stuck in a scientific seesaw. But wait, there's more! We haven't even touched on the theories about how artificial sweeteners might affect our appetites and metabolism. So, fasten your seatbelts, folks. We're about to delve deeper into the diet soda saga. Ever noticed how diet soda might be making your sweet tooth even toothier? Well, you're not alone. Now let's dive into the world of sweet cravings and metabolic mysteries. The theory goes like this: artificial sweeteners used in diet sodas, while being zero-calorie, might actually be tricking our brains into craving more sweetness. Fascinating, right? Imagine your brain being hoodwinked by a can of soda. The irony is too delicious to ignore. You see, when we taste something sweet, our brains expect a calorie load to follow. But with diet soda, the sweet taste comes without the usual calories. This mismatch, some scientists believe, might confuse our brains and lead to increased cravings for sweet foods. In other words, your diet soda might be a wolf in sheep's clothing, making you crave that chocolate cake or those sugar-coated donuts. But before you toss out your diet soda and declare it the villain, let's remember that this theory is still, well, a theory. It's an area that needs a lot more research. We can't jump to conclusions based on a few studies. After all, we're dealing with the complex world of human metabolism here, not a simple math problem. And speaking of complexities, there's another metabolic mystery we need to address. Some studies have suggested that artificial sweeteners might influence our gut health, which in turn could affect our metabolism. It's like a domino effect, where one small change could set off a chain reaction. But again, the key word here is might. The research is ongoing, and the results so far have been inconclusive. So where does this leave us? With a lot of questions, a handful of theories, and a can of diet soda that might or might not be influencing our appetite and metabolism. So our zero-calorie friend could be a sweet-talking foe. But should we break up with diet soda? Let's explore that in the next scene. If you're ready to dump your diet soda, hold your horses. It's not all doom and gloom. Let's not forget, diet soda, in moderation, is unlikely to be the sole villain in your weight gain story. It's like a plot twist in a mystery novel. You've been suspecting one character all along, only to find out there's a whole gang involved. So rather than pointing fingers at diet soda alone, let's consider the entire gang, your overall diet and lifestyle. Are you pairing your diet soda with a large pizza and fries, or are you sipping it alongside a balanced meal? Are you moving your body enough or living a sedentary lifestyle? These factors play a significant role in managing your weight. Now, we aren't saying you should guzzle diet soda like water. Moderation is the name of the game. It's like eating cake. A slice now and then won't hurt, but if you're eating the whole cake every day, well, you can guess where that's going. And speaking of water, it's a wonderful alternative to diet soda. Mother Nature's own beverage, pure and simple, with 0 calories and 0 controversy. Or how about unsweetened tea or coffee? They provide a flavor punch without the sugar crash, and they come with their own health benefits. Just remember, when it comes to your health and weight management, it's the whole picture that matters. It's like a jigsaw puzzle. You can't just focus on one piece and expect to see the whole image. So, yes, diet soda can remain in your life, but remember to keep it in check. Enjoy it as a treat, not a staple. Be mindful of your overall diet, physical activity, and other lifestyle habits. Remember, balance is key, but what does all of this mean for you? So, we've popped the lid on the diet soda debate. But how does this fizz into your life? Let's take a moment to recap the bubbles of knowledge we've gathered. We've learned that diet sodas, while sugar-free and calorie-light, come with a side of artificial sweeteners. While these synthetic sugar substitutes help keep your calorie intake in check, their impact on your weight loss journey isn't as straightforward as you might think. Some studies suggest there might be a connection between diet soda consumption and weight gain. But remember, correlation isn't causation. It's possible that other lifestyle factors may be contributing to the weight gain observed in frequent diet soda drinkers. We've also delved into the theory that artificial sweeteners could affect our appetite and metabolism, potentially increasing cravings for sweet foods and affecting our gut health. But the jury's still out on this one. More research is needed to understand these relationships fully. So, what's the bottom line? Should you be ditching the diet soda? Not necessarily. While it's important to be aware of these potential connections, remember that diet soda alone is unlikely to the sole cause of weight gain for most people. It's the overall quality of your diet and your lifestyle habits that truly count when it comes to managing your weight. If you're a diet soda lover, it doesn't mean you have to go cold turkey, but it does mean being mindful of your consumption. If you notice soda triggers sweet cravings or seems to stall your weight loss efforts, it'd be worth cutting back. And don't forget, there are other refreshing beverage options out there. From water to unsweetened tea or coffee, you're sure to find a healthy alternative tickles your taste buds. Remember, everyone's body responds differently to diet and lifestyle changes. For personalized advice, it's always best to consult a healthcare professional or a registered dietitian. So, next time you reach for that diet soda, remember, knowledge is power, and you're now a soda scholar. If you've enjoyed this deep dive into the diet soda debate, do us a favor and hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful content like this. Stay informed and stay healthy.